Got lots of things to take care of. What do you need?
Everyone knows General Tullius wields the real power in Solitude. Elisif? Yeah, she's a figurehead. A puppet.
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant Raiments has a large selection.
Sabeel Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human, even a Breton.
Oh, hello. Just tidying up. Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away to a life of adventure and romance? It's a fine day with you around. If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torygg. Now it would seem Ulfric has his wish. And there truly is no justice in the world. No. Although it's true my husband Torygg was the High King, and I am his widow, I am in no position to claim such a title. Ulfric Stormcloak is victorious, and the Jarls have fallen in line. It seems I will never take my rightful place as High Queen. Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Do you have business with the court? Well, by rights, she had a legitimate claim as High Queen of Skyrim. But now, Skyrim is at Ulfric's mercy. The Moot will meet and choose Ulfric as High King. With his troops in most of the cities, they have little choice. Because killing her would yield no political advantage. By leaving Elisif alive, Ulfric completes the separation of the Empire and Skyrim. With Ulfric's troops here, Elisif will be forced to support his bid for High King. He secures the position and appears above reproach. What's more, Ulfric's refusal to execute his slain enemy's wife will be portrayed as the ultimate act of compassion. It's genius, really. I won't forget what you've done for Solitude.
Please address all questions to the steward, Falk Firebeard. My duty is to keep the Jarl safe, not play nursemaid to you sycophants.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward. With the passing of my dear husband Torygg, the weighty position of Jarl has fallen to me. Please direct questions to my steward.
Watch your feet. We just cleaned there.
And my husband.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
I don't like talking to someone who holds their honor so cheaply.
We're safe here now, but what of Morthal?
I hope the Wilds claim you one of these days.
Stormcloaks have taken the Reach, but will return. The Empire will bring order.
Here to shame an old woman? Leave me be.
Just looking at you makes me upset.
I hope monsters come and eat you.
Dark times indeed. I fear the worst for Morthal and my people.
What do you want, milk drinker? Leave Idgrid and her family alone. They've been through enough.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not.
After Whiterun is retaken, Ulfric will pay in blood for his insolence.
To be
Next
driven
time,
from our
deal with
homes,
Avenici.
to be forced here. This is the last thing that Yorick needs.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
I haven't Mother's gift. Not quite. But I've seen things. I keep hoping this is another vision. That it's not real. But it is, isn't it? We really have lost our home. For now, looking after Yorick is my job. Oh, did you need something?
I'm not a man. I'm a weapon in human form. Just unsheath.
Something you need, you
point me at
miserable
the
wretch.
enemy.
You have something
Yes?
to say,
What
dog?
is it that you want?
Something on your mind? Igmund is alive, and I'll keep it that way, Jarl or not.
There are so many delightful ways I've pictured you dead. Exile or no, my duty to Balgruuf remains. Keep that in mind when you approach him, for I will be watching. Make a move toward Balgruuf, and you're dead. I've got my eyes on you.
Sidgeir can sometimes act too quickly, but he does listen to help.
We're safe here now, but what of
May
Morthal?
wisdom forever light your path.
Dark times indeed. I fear the worst for Morthal.
You lay
and
one
White.
finger
I don't
on
understand.
Igmund, and I'll
Why can't we
end
go
you,
home?
Stormcloak.
I can't believe we lost Markarth. Igmund's family has ruled there for generations.
I try and take comfort in knowing that when all is lost, there is much to be gained.
Stormcloaks have taken the Reach, but
I don't
will
mean you
return.
any trouble.
The Empire will bring
Just
order.
leave me alone.
It is my hope that I will one day return to Hjalmarch, but the Divines have not shown this to me.
Be warned. The Jarl is in a foul mood since the Stormcloaks overran Whiterun.
Thane Bryling, at your service. I can always find time to share a word with a warrior.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
I don't suppose it matters much anymore. As long as Ulfric wishes Elisif to remain Jarl she will, and the Thanes will continue to follow her orders. As long as those orders came from Ulfric.
I must return to the court. They simply can't make do without me.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
I'm not looking for conversation. I should make sure Sfari's okay.
The Divines saved me from the streets, and they can save you from your trials as well.
Need something? Yes?
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
I'm afraid I'm running errands at the moment, but please visit me later at the Temple of the Divine.
You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance? The strong and honorable always carry the blessing of the night.